is happening? Alright. Here's that. Sorry for that. I'm not really sure what has happened, but we continue the round. The round with hole 6. So we are going to play curl shot, layup in the fairway to the right hand side, and then we approach this with a backspin shot because the rough bump has not been nice to me at all. Ola, välkommen. Thanks for the good luck. I had to restart the stream. It was really... I'm not really sure what happened. It just crapped out on me. So, we have one extra 0 misses. Let's see if we can get this game rolling with an albatross. That would be... That would be great with an albatross. Klaus, welcome. Let's see if we can if it works better now. I mean, I'm not sure what happened, but it was for sure not my intent. So let's see, 7-7 with that, and the power 3 ball is going to be 5.5 rings. So about this much curl, a little bit less maybe. We managed to hit perfect. Hopefully this will be putting us in a nice albatross place. Yes, it will. But it was very close to too much curl. Very close to too much curl. But we are okay. Next shot plays minus 10%, so now we'll be ready. We're going to play the same shot as our opponent here. Not too close to the bunker, because it would have been ideal to play it very close to the bunker and have a more straight line with the wind towards the hole. But putting yourself in the sand at this point, yes, but you can play this in another way. I did that with my pro account. That one for sure has not very advanced clubs. And then of course you have to do a sort of fancy curl shot to get up to the green area. So let's see here. So here is like max, exactly max. The rest is extras. So we set up short of the hole, about 1 square, 8-1, 7.5 rings. So as we go downhill now, and we already did some offset, we're just gonna use 7. Let's see if we can get an albatross. Oh, I shouldn't have offset it at all. No offset should have been the one. Oh. I've been going too far all the time. Going short was not in the plan. But it is what it is. Hole 7. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck. We are playing ourselves up with the rock, and then try to approach with sniper. Nelio, how did your weekend go? I'm so happy you made it. So we go 3 back, 4 left. And then 1-1 plus 2. 10 rings. Welcome, Nelio. Okay, so we are laying up and trying the rough bump approach. Oh, okay. Let's see what it looks like, but we can afford to have the ball guide go through the hole, because I don't think it will make us run extremely long over the... No, stop. Whew. That would have been something, Nelio. So we are at mid. I don't know. I don't dare to use more than half. 8-6. 25% mid, 10 rings. If I'm now getting short, you can tell me I told you so, Klaus. Well, it's not really short, but it's very to the left, but that could be caused by... Seth Parker, welcome, thanks for the good luck. That was not a boom you arrived to, but hey, what can I do? The old stream just crapped out of me. It just fell apart, and I don't really know what went wrong, but now it looks like we are on track again. So let's hope it doesn't crap out again, because then I don't know. Then of course we will just I will just play the round and not stream it. You could be right, Klaus, but for sure it didn't look like we needed it, but so hole 8. My little the hole that I don't really like at all. I've not really been even close in the tournament. Of course I did. Hey Christian, sorry, I don't know what happened with the old stream. It just fell apart and didn't want to come back up. So I had to restart my computer. And then of course I needed to restart the stream as well. And to not to mix it up, I named this one Take 2. Hopefully there won't be a Take 3, because then I will be annoyed. We are at hole 8, everybody. Hole 8 is next, and hole 8 has been a very frustrating hole for me this tournament. I have managed to sink it on tour 9 and tour whatever it was, 6 maybe 5. But in the tournament wins, not so much. Yeah, it's annoying when the technology is against you. It's like not so funny. So let's see here. Plus 10%, plus 20%, 8-6, max numbers. 1.5 back, 2 left. Ball going through the hole. 8-6, max numbers, 10 rings. Let's see. No. No. Not today either. Let's see if we can get it on the back 9. It's like my nemesis hole, this one. I have not really felt it. The settings and the adjustments and making. I mean, I've tried to move the target and boo and I move it a little bit right, and then you end up a cup or a square on the right hand side, and you move it a little bit left, and it's like fitting the ball into a soap cup. It's really difficult. So that's how my hole 8 have been. Yeah, and what do you think, guys? Next week I will try to. Ooh, boom! He did it. Well done, nice shot. So that's the way to do it. He went with the Guardian, but Okay. And then we have hole 9. Thor's hammer, cataclysm, and a kingmaker. Drive plays 10%. The idea is to just get it up there to be able to approach the green area with the cataclysm later on. I'm not saying we haven't been on green, but most of the time we end up a little bit short of the green. And we need to wedge it in. We are almost halfway. And if you don't have a Thor's hammer like I'm fortunate enough to have, this big topper driver is of course a fantastic substitute. The only problem is that you have to shoot it perfect. Otherwise, you might risk ending up somewhere you don't want to be. So this is more or less what I'm hoping for as well. So we are sort of mid club. Seven, 6, 7 rings. We have hit it great before, and as we have a really high accuracy club, I think we'll be okay. I hope we are very close. Too close for comfort. But now we are okay because we are not going to land on the last piece of fairway. We are going to bounce it over. And that's why we're ending up short, because my cataclysm does not have 100% topspin. That's good information, Klaus. Thank you for that. So you don't need to use all that topspin. That is not a situation that you really want is desirable. I mean, it's better to go short than too long, apparently, of course. So 7-1, 10% with the cataclysm is going to be 4.3 rings. So we're going to use all the topspin we have, because it's not gonna do too much. And then what we said 4.3 rings. And we're going to use like 50% of curl. Let's see where that puts us. Hopefully not in a bad place. Oh! The sand. No. So that is good. That is good. I don't have 8.5 topspin, I think. Or are you talking about the Thor's hammer shot? Yeah, big topper is a risky maneuver, and then if it's good enough with the Thor's Hammer 5, then could be. Oh, nice shot. I'm applauding him. Let's hope I can replicate, but at least I have a lot smaller target and some topspin to work with. Should be okay, I think. Just tiny bit of offset for the wind. So we can complete the first round with -13, which is it's not a fantastic score, but it's nothing to be ashamed of, in my view. This course is difficult, and we rinse and repeat. Good luck. So, again. Let's see. Let's see. What do you mean no to the second one? Oh, all right. Let's continue. So, -26 is of course not a fantastic score, but if we can replicate that on the back nine and have one more, then we will have -27. That would be like redoing the result of the opening round, and then I will be happy. -27, -28, that is more or less what I'm hoping for. Anything extra than that, I will be super happy. But it's possible. It is possible. Let's go. So change bag, we are running the Apocalypse and this thingy, and the Kingmaker. Let's go. Max plus 10% on the drive. Eight. It's gonna be 6.5 rings. Six top. Six and a half. 6.5 rings. A little bit of overpower, but not too much. We do want to be quite close to the top there, but not in the rough, of course. So, approach -20%. Let's set up the tool. It's gonna be a thorn. Maybe. Yeah, you should be. I mean, -26 that's respectable. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You mean 393 yards? Yeah. For that we are a little bit short, we are 5 yards short of that. Or even more, no. 4 maybe. 5 yards short. We rounded the cup last time. Let's hope we don't repeat that and get into the cup this time. So here we have Max. It's like 7-9 max numbers 3-4. Three, four. We hit it perfect again. Are we going to get into the hole now? No. Of course not. Yeah. That's how it is, folks. Extremely frustrating, but that's what you get. That's just unfortunate, isn't it? So let's put this one in and focus on hole number 2. Three backs, max right. We did manage to put the hole in one on the front 9, so let's see if we can redo that to take back the loss here on hole 1. That would be great. This one we're playing max plus 5%. With the sniper. And if we need to adjust down to the sand, we push forward approximately 1 ring. It is always down to the small details, and this is the replication of these small details is what makes tournament play so hard for me, because I like to think for every shot. Oh, get in! Oh. Close. Unlucky. Let's see. 7-8, a little bit less wind this time. 8-4 rings. We're going to adjust. So let's see here. 3 and all the left, right spin. 8.4 rings. We are down into the sand, so we need to push up. tiny bit. We managed to hit it perfect again, so let's see. Boom. At least hole 2 is nice to us. Hole 2 is nice to us. I like that. So now we just chase. Yes, it is. Now we just chase one more extra and we can beat you, Klaus. But the question is, are we going to find it or not? So the ultra long bag with Berserker. Let's go. Power 3 plus 10%. Cataclysm. For second shot, hopefully. Let's see. Yes. Boom. Boom, ski-boom, ski-boom, ski-boom. Ooh, really, really close. Nice shot. Well played. Let's hope we can replicate that. So 11-7, 9-7 rings. Let's remember that. We used 2.5 backspin. That was good. We said 9-7, right? And 2, 3, 4. So perfect should be better, but not sure I ever hit it perfect actually. It is. That is as good as we can get with that type of approach. Of course, the slicing thingy that our opponent did on the front nine is impressive shot, but also risky. And if you don't have to do it, I would prefer not to, because when you start doing these slices, it's not also for certain that you actually release perfectly, and then as the ball guide is so low, small mistake in the release timing can actually offset your landing zone extremely much. So let's see here. We will be at max. Plus 10%, 10, 3, 7 rings. So. So, what did we say? We said 7 rings. we move forward too, then we don't need to use any overpower. Oh, we are short instead. We should have used a little bit overpower. I agree with the Klaus. Hooks and slices are a nice complement to your portfolio of tools, but if you don't have to use it, I would try to avoid it because it involves element of risk. And some people like that. I would prefer a normal straightforward or a highly curled shot if it's an option. Okay, we are done with hole 3. Let's see if we can get then hole 4. We were robbed about that. It was really close, as it sometimes are in these tournaments, or maybe always. We just need to change the bag to a sniper. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe on tour, then you could be put in a position where you're not able to reach the green unless you have extra curl on your shot, or need a lot of curl and max power. Then that doing these hooks and slices are an option, especially if you are in the sand or rough, because then the needle goes like. And then it's much easier to hit one of the end points than actually right in the middle. So, change ball. Change. Oh crap! We need to change bag as well. Min plus 15 is what we're playing. It did put us very close, but not in the hole. Let's see if we can get it to drop this time. That would be great. I hope we can drop it, because otherwise I don't know how we will beat Klaus. Yes. I'm actually planning to have like a online stream. You can do it together. Then I can play some friendlies with you, and we discuss the hooks and slices, and both benefits from it. So red there, 5-7 is gonna be like there. 8-2, min 7-6. 7-6. Let's see. And it's money. Boom. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. And think of all the celebrity points you will collect, Klaus. Being streamed live on YouTube. Okay. Sniper approach, Kingmaker. Let's go. So, Thor's hammer plus 10%. Good luck to our friend in the micro north. Yes. That's 3 extra. 2 hole-in-ones. 3 hole-in-ones. 3 hole-in-ones. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. I like it a lot. And I think 1.5 topspin was perfect for us last time, so we'll redo that. Doing this type of approach, I'm not saying he can't succeed, but in my view, the sniper is nicer to me. So. Seven, 2, 7, 1 rings. Okay. Half a ball of curl. We release perfect. This should put us in a okay. Woo! Very rightish. Maybe I accidentally have hit it great left all the time. That was why we ended up more in the middle, but I think we will be having a more straight line towards the pin now, which is, in my view, good. Let's see how many yards, because I'm watching now the replay. Let's see. 326. It says slider to 8. So I think we play it at min, actually. We play it at min. Because that's what it has been doing for me as well, and it's really annoying. Of course there's a lot of fairway behind the hole, but you could easily just run over and be in 8-3 min. It's gonna be 7-3. I like the number. Nope. Yes. Set up your stream. I will be there. No, for sure. I will be your #1 supporter, Klaus. And this shot has actually failed me. The ball has taken off like a rocket. That type of when you use a lot of topspin and you land very flat, there's a risk of it just taking off like a ball on steroids. Hole 5, let's push on. Hole 6. An albatross chance. Let's see if we can get it this time. The only really hole you can aim to get an albatross on this. So last time we ended up short. So let's try not to offset that much, and hopefully we will be in. So we are playing Apocalypse and Sniper with the Kingmaker. Let's go! And last time we almost overcurled it. So I will just use 75% of the curl, not more than that. Not more than 75%. This is of course an alternative, just to blast it up there, but I'm not... when you have the Apoc 5, I don't understand why you don't use the other way, but maybe he finds this safer. Or he probably gets closer to the... I'm not sure. Yeah, he will probably be closer than me. But I don't care. I just want to... Eight, 4, 6 rings. Oh, and great. Right. Don't like it when we don't use all that curl. This could actually put us in the rough. And it does. Small mistake, and then you are in trouble. So get into the hole. Yes, ouch. I guess it will put us in a situation where we need to fight for the eagle. Minus 10%, 7-4. It's going to be 5 rings. We're going to end up there. So we are going to use a little bit of overpower and a little bit of curl. And be nice. Would have liked to be a little bit closer, but it's a definite chance to sink this one. This is of course more opportunity. This is a lot better, but that's not happening this time. Let's see if those extras will be suffering now. So let's see where we are. We are at half, quarter ball. So from this we're going to need to adjust 2 rings. We hit it great, but with correct adjustment that close, we are okay with great. Good luck. We managed to save that one, even though we maybe didn't deserve it. Perfect. Whew. Instead of chasing the albatross, we chased the eagle. Yes. Yes. So let's see here. Skip. Bag 5. Ready. First place 1-1 plus 2, so not gonna bother with that. I will use 1.5 topspin now, even though it will look like it goes through the hole and beyond. So which hole is this? Which hole am I on? Yes, okay. It's just my opponent that plays it from the left hand side. At least I'm not on the same hole that I thought I was. It's quite easy to... I would say the birdie is safe, but the eagle is really tough. So 10.5 rings. And we, by tradition, hit the damn ball great. the YouTube stream is actually behind, so when I'm in doubt, actually I can look up and see what you are seeing a little bit late, with a little bit of delay, and that of course helps me. So let's see. Max plus 25%. One top, two right, and then we try to adjust it. Let's see. One and a half, two. Not. Just 1.5. We are running through the hole. 7-1, 9.3. We managed to hit it perfect. Let's see. Oh, so close. So close. Millimeters. With one topspin, I think that would have been in. Because now we had a little bit too much topspin. Yes, we did. So 1.5 back, 2 left, ball guide going through the hole. Good luck. So frustrating. Being very close all the time is like... it's a pain. It's a pain. You're not the one setting the settings. You told me that two topspin would be good, but I changed it to 1.5, and it was a little bit too much even. So because I think we were okay. Oh, it's our turn. So let's see here. 1.5, 2. We ended up on the left hand side, so let's use right hand cup as a marker. 20% max numbers, 9 rings. Okay, we give it a chance. Let's see. It's like a... This approach is not very good for a hole-in-one. I mean, you change the settings like very, very little, and the outcome changes a lot. So it's the other way around you really want it. It's like if you change the settings very little, the outcome doesn't change at all. So that's why this have been my nemesis hole. And we have hole number 9 or 18 to play. Will we be able to get an albatross? It has happened, but this guy played it from further back, right? It looked more stable, or than my it had a better look of the camera angle. So maybe that is something you should go on when you try to dial this in on tour later on. Not sure. Tony! Thanks for the good luck. I understand. I guess you need to run to Tommy's stream. I only have hole number 9 left to do. But thanks for dropping by. And then we're done. And maybe a minus 27. Yeah, I understand. This is a shootout, right? So, forfeit. Good luck. Yeah, it's not until you actually sit down and try to do that type of notes you really understand how much work is required to do it. It's amazing how much time some people put into helping others. It's fantastic. Absolutely, Tony. I will drop into the Tommy stream after I'm done here. For a little while at least. Okay. It is like this we play it, right? Yes, it is. So, see you later, Tony. Thank you for dropping by. Just the last one. Let's not make any rash decisions or strange things. Let's just put it into the hole and get our eagle. That is the plan. Plus 10%. 8-3. Oh, it's not our turn. I just tried to moderate you, Klaus, and see how that works. You should have a wrench and a blue name now in the chat. Eight, 6, 8, 4 rings. Eight, 4 rings. Okay. That's the best part of 8.5, right? So like that. Managed to hit it perfect. Yes. Goody. Not that I'm suffering from a lot of strange haters in the chat, but you never know. Someday some might show up, and then it's good to have a few moderators. Let's just put it up there and enjoy the eagle. That is the plan. Thank you for the latecomers. We are just wrapping up hole 18 here. And then we're going to rush to watch Tommy nail the damn course again. He's like a fantastic GolfClash player. I'm just mediocre in comparison. So let's max top as much right spin as allowed with that. Plus 10%, 8.7, max numbers, 5.7 rings. Let's use 5.5 because I don't want to end up in the rough here. And a little bit of curl. And we hit it great. But I don't think it will hurt us. Oh, we'll have a long putt. Oh, it's not over yet. It ain't over until the fat lady sings, right? So we have a long putt. We have a long putt. I would much rather have a short wedge than a long putt, but that's what you get. That is what you get. Well played. So worst case scenario is going to be minus 26, but we are going to make this putt for minus 27. And then we replicate the opening round result, which is, of course, in a lot of people's minds not good, but in my mind this is perfect. This is okay. Yeah, especially if you need to overpower them, I miss like more than 50%, I would say. Because normally you don't practice that a lot, so it's like crazy. That, folks, good luck. Okay. All right, we did it with 2 takes. The first take, honestly, I don't understand what happened with my computer. It just crapped out and whatever. So let's have a look at the table before we rush on to watch Tommy stream. 5th place. Wow, that's respectable. So fingers crossed we will maybe finish top 10 on this tournament. That would be something, right? 10 is wow, great. All right. So, thank you for suffering with me, and catch you later.